What's up guys, welcome to another video. So in this video we're going to be going over Scorpion's third variation. Alright, so this variation added two cool new things. I'm sure everybody wanted this so badly. Misery Blade, and then not so good, the Air Sin Blade thing. Okay, so this move, the Air Sin Blade, you can only do this on neutral jump, so you can't do it like forward or back. And it's pretty good. Like, you can start combos with it. Like, you can neutral jump if somebody's jumping at you and start a combo, or you can do like something like this and get the combo in. So it does actually help you get a little bit more damage in your combos just to use it, because it does 90, so it's pretty good. Now the only issue with this move with trying to do the combos is because this game has this short hop mechanic. So like, because the input is you have to hold up and you have to hold down. So if you try to hold up and down really fast, then you're just gonna do the short hop animation. So it takes some practice, because you have to hold up just long enough before you press down, because if you like or go too high, like it whiffs. So it's like, it takes practice to get the timing right. So yeah, that's the one problem with it. Like, if it wasn't for the short hop, it would be more consistent, but if you practice it, you'll get it. And then the other awesome move is Misery Blade. Now I have never used this move until today, but I see why people liked it, because this thing is pretty cool. So basically you go into the stance and you have like a bunch of options. So you go into the stance and you can cancel, which can basically lead to a grab, or you can cancel and go to a meaty or whatever. So it's pretty cool, but it does cost a bar, however. Then he has three different attacks. He has an overhead and a low, which of course both are unsafe, but it's still a 50-50. Let me see, because that one is pretty fast. They're about the same speed. Let's see, this one starts up at 19 frames and this one starts up in 13, so it is a 6-frame difference, so you can fuzzy it. But let me see, I think you can hold the stance and then do it, so it's actually, they can delay it if they see the opponent's fuzzing it. Or honestly, if you fuzzy it, then you could actually be like vulnerable to grabs, or vulnerable to the cancel and grab and stuff like that. So it is a legitimate mix up to it. And then he also has this little poke thing where he presses X and it pokes, so it gives him, because I believe that you can interrupt it, like because sometimes, you know, this overhead is a little bit slow, or it could have like a flawless spot clap or something like that, so it gives you like a little fast hit. And it also is -6, so it is a safe option to do. And then also what's interesting, he can meter burn it. So what that does is, like, if you do the regular meter burn, he still does the overhead, but if like it makes a little shadow or whatever that fakes the low, which is cool. And then if he holds down while he's amplifying, he hits low and has the shadow like fake an overhead. So that's pretty good. Like, basically it prevents you from reacting to it. Now it is pretty fast anyway, because you're not gonna react to 13 frames, and 19, you have to have really fast reactions for that. But either way, I think it's still fuzzyable regardless, because let's see, this is the same speed. Even if you meter burn it and meter burn the regular one, yeah, they're both like the same speed, so it doesn't make it any faster. It just makes a little shadow to fake it out. But the thing with fuzzying, yeah, you can fuzzy it, but then again, remember, like I said before, you can delay this to delay the timing. You can cancel it and then you'll be vulnerable to grab. So fuzzying it isn't like the answer to all your problems, but it is an option you can do on defense at least. So now I'm going to show you a couple combos I found using this thing. So overall, I think this variation is pretty good. Misery Blade is awesome. It opens up a lot of new mix-ups and mind games. Gives him this throw game, stagger game. It's really, really good. It does complement Scorpion really well. This move right here, it gives him extra damage, as you saw in his combos. Now some of them is only a couple percent, but some, like if you do this combo into teleport, this gives like a legitimate, whatever. It's hard to do, but like it gives you like a legitimate like 10 to 15 to 20% extra when you're doing the crushing blow combo I showed. So that's pretty good. And you can like neutral jump sometimes if the opponent's jumping, and you can like get him in a combo or whatever if you see they're jumping a lot. So that's pretty cool. And Scorpion doesn't really lose much. I mean, okay, he loses his teleport cancel, but that was actually greatly nerfed when they made the teleport a high, because even if you cancel, the opponent has no reason to be scared. They can just press a down 1 and beat you anyway. So having the cancel is not a big deal. And then the other one, Searing Rage, that one's good too, because you get the damage buff and you get the little twirl attack that can chip out your opponent, but that is very useful though. But that move is completely punishable at most ranges anyway, and you just give up that one move, and you do give up like the forward 3-2 string you get in the Searing Rage variation, where you get like the overhead low thing. So you do lose a little bit of that, a little bit of damage, but you gain extra damage with the combos here, and you get the mix up to Searing Rage. So I think this is, in my opinion, is the preferred variation for Scorpion. Well, that's about it for the video today, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.